I do not understand what is wrong with that girl. She's not cooperative. She has a stubborn streak a mile wide despite the danger she wanders into. She won't even talk to that nobleman's son her father invited over. She ignored him. If I were her father, I would give her a stern talking to, or a week locked in her room. No desserts or pocket money for that long, too. I'm serious. Last week I caught her in the armory with a tutor. She was trying to learn how to use a blade, the poor girl. She would have hurt herself if I didn't go in there and stop him. She needs a firm hand, and a guiding force in her life that will keep her safe, away from those rough, unprincess-like activities. Ah, there you are, young hero-to-be. I've been expecting you. The vizier? You'll never find a dustier history tome, nor old collection of abandoned spider's webs to compare to the bore that is your father's Grand Vizier. They never really had much sense of humor, nor a sense of fun or adventure. Shall we resume your teaching? You remember what I've told you, Princess. Fighting is only a last resort. If you are at a numbers disadvantage, always travel in a larger party, or do not engage. If a fight happens and you cannot defuse it, then you run first. Fight only if it is your last option. Heroes at their core are bounty hunters, hunting a mark down for coin. And those you face are not eager to be brought to heel. Try your best to convince them that being brought in is in their best interests. If that is not possible, and if you see a potential danger by letting them run free, then you must draw your blade. Fight them down, fight dirty. And remember that if you find yourself outmatched, you are to run, as fast and as hard as you can. There is no honor in a battle in which you die. I would be doing a disservice to the kingdom and to your father by leaving you uninformed as such. Now, let us begin. Your blade in hand, first position. Ah, there you are. You are getting much better, Princess. Very soon, there will be nothing more for me to teach you. And it appears that my time in teaching you has come to an end. Come on out, Grand Vizier. I must congratulate you, Tara, for your sense of hearing. Why don't you remove your hat and show our princess exactly who has been teaching them? Grand Vizier, what a pleasant surprise. And why should I remove my head covering? Does it offend you so? I grow tired of this. Either take it off, or I'll have your head. Now! There. Does that satisfy you, Vizier? Oh, right, my ears. I am half fox-skin. I keep my ears covered because they're the most easily identified part of me. So, Vizier, what is the goal here? Now that you have the proof of your own eyes, what shall you do? Drum me out of the castle in disgrace? Well, you need not be so dramatic. I will leave of my own accord, and you have my word that you will never see me again. Princess, with me. You mean to kidnap our princess? Now you go too far, thieving rat! This is where we part ways, Princess. Return to your rooms. They do not dare harm you, but I must leave. I'd rather keep my head. Remember what I've taught you, and you better stay alive, otherwise I'll not forgive myself. Farewell. I'll ask this one more time. Where's the princess? I have no idea what you're talking about. What princess? Don't you lie to me. We'll take you over to that camp, and then I'll put you in ropes. If you're lucky, we'll find a place for you in the dungeons. Now walk. Now. Easy with the dagger. I have functioning legs. I'll walk. But you won't find a princess there. We'll see. Alright, now sit down. Fine, no need to be so excited. Where the heck is she? I left her tied up by the bedroll. The ropes are in the fire. She used the fire to get out of them? She must be hurt. Expecting someone? Not at all. I'm just getting comfortable, now that I'm being held hostage. Ha! You know, I'm being uncharacteristically gentle. I'm well in my rights to gut you for what you did to my men. You're not the captain of the guard. You're too well decorated for that honor. So, who are you? That's Grand Vizier Yex to you, murderer. It's thanks to you that I'm out here in the middle of the wilderness. That and the princess's foolhardiness. She thinks herself some great hero, but she's not meant for that life. So her father tasked me to bring her back before she gets hurt. There's a bit of a bounty on your head, and if I bring back your head, then I'll be sure to have a little extra in my pocket, as well as putting a dangerous, beastly fox like you down. The princess will be safe, and I will be regarded a hero. You and your antics will be swiftly forgotten, and this rebellion will be crushed beneath the heels of order. You seem to have this all figured out, Grand Vizier. So, now that you have me in your captivity, what's the plan? Going to lock me in a dungeon? Or will you actually have the courage to use that tiny dagger of yours to take my head? You know what? I've had enough of your smart mouth. Prepare to die, you filthy vermin. Princess? Thank the heavens that you are safe. Do not worry, I have this dirty foxkin brought low. It will not harm you now. Wait until we get back to the palace. I hope that you've learned your lesson about the price of seeking adventure. It simply is not suited to royalty such as you. It would be better to let others handle it in the future, yes? Pardon? Let her go? Princess, what on Ecos are you talking about? This is a dangerous foxkin, a wanted criminal to boot. She has threatened your very life, and you mean to give her a clean line to you? Have you gone mad? You have, haven't you? The dirty foxkin must have hypnotized you. I will end this charade here and now. Why? Princess. Oh, wow. That was really cold. The expression that you held on your face. Well, I guess the shoe is now on the other foot. I am now bound and helpless before you. What do you seek now? To drag me back to the capital? To throw me into a dungeon for the rest of time? What are you doing? You freed me. Why? Isn't it what you've tracked me down for all this time? I've changed your mind. You want to go back to the capital and overthrow your father? Wow. This is quite a bit of a change from the woman I faced down in combat but yesterday. What have I done to change your mind? I've changed your mind. Well, I am honored, Your Highness. There we go, back to your normal self. So, you're ordering me to help you? So commanding. As you wish. I am in your debt now, seeing as you've saved my hide and didn't decide to throw me in prison for the rest of time. So, when do we depart?